Hey guys, and welcome back to Rames Games for more Rimworld. In the last episode, we did some stuff. Toxic Fallout ended or whatever. I think that was the last episode. I don't know. Everybody's doing good. We're trying to clean out all this stuff, and growth rate 0 needs light level. I need to get some power routed through here. Still trying to get some wood, I think. Yeah, we don't have any wood. It is winter, so that's not the greatest. I think they're still trying to haul all this metal. What are you doing? Cutting oak tree, whatever. Going to fast forward it a little bit, keep it going at 3 times for now. Things are going a little slow, a lot of things need done, a lot of things need moved. Once I get all the trees cut down, then I can leave them up to the hauling. I have no idea what he's doing. We really need to cut, like, a different way for them to go around or something. This is slightly infuriating that they keep just running around like that. Although the reason that keeps happening is because I don't have a door. Shut up. Alright, let's fix that. Get ourselves a wood door there. He's already constructing the wooden door, which for some reason he didn't grab the wood that was closer. I don't know what he's doing. But luckily he can construct it from out here, so I guess it doesn't make that big of a deal. That's my fault. We have an exotic goods trader nearby. I don't think in this save file I've had anyone producing... No, I haven't. Normally, what I do in preparation for an exotic goods trader is I have someone who's good at art, like decent at art, making a bunch of wooden sculptures. And then with like the leftover bricks and stuff that I have left, I have them doing that as well. Let me make sure that I can put the... I want to find out where the cloth is exactly. Might be in manufactured. Textiles. I don't want those there, I want those here. It's also closer to that as well. And then turn them on for that. So these are both critical because they both hold different things, hopefully. How are we doing on the corpses stuff? Alright, should be pretty good. So let's go ahead and grab Cameron Sweeney. Have him talk to the exotic goods trader. Aiden, I hope you're doing alright. You're kind of just standing there. You can see jade structures sell, granite structures sell, like for a lot. This is legendary. It's even higher than a masterpiece, I think, obviously. And it sells for 13,000. That's just granite, man. So if we get someone who's good at stuff, I mean, even the wooden stuff, 300, and that's shoddy. That's like the largest structure you can, or sculpture you can make, and it's selling for 300. Going to sell our hats and like... Actually no, let's sell all the stuff that's dying out. Cloth pants being 53%, we don't want those either. Deer hide pants are going out. Monkey hide. Stuff we picked up, I believe. We made that synthread t-shirt, or we found it or whatever. That's 123. I don't think there's really anything that I want to buy from these people. From a high-tech glitter world. You could always sell like the monkey or the muffalo. The alpaca is age 12. Its life expectancy is only 15. I could sell it, but like I said, I don't think there's really anything here that I want. I mean, a telescope could be kind of interesting. I don't want to sell the alpaca yet, so we'll just accept that. Drops it outside, obviously. But now we should be able to grab all this stuff a little bit easier. Yeah, I don't want to mine that out anymore. Midwater, what are you doing? I mean, you got like tons of joy. I don't know if that's a modifier. Let me check something real quick. What is our storyteller? We are on base builder. I didn't know if we were on rough or whatever. It's fine. Our power's fine. Now that we have the wood. Like I said, I kind of screwed up here, but not that big of a deal. Although, can I remember how to play this game for a second? If we mine out this, then we can just route the power up through here. We can just do that. The lamps will be next to the door or something. I don't know. In between them, perhaps. It's a furniture item. I got quiet because I was kind of counting, like, where. Put the standing lamp for these guys in the corner. Or over here is probably fine too. Yeah, that's fine. Keep the plant cutting going. Do I have... We are researching machining. Want to deconstruct that. Somebody deconstruct that real quick. Because what I want to do is switch over to the steel high-tech research bench. I don't know what the difference between the steel and the wood is, though. I really don't. Like, other than the fact that I don't really want to use the wood. Let's use the limestone blocks. Oh, whoops. Do that again. And then let's reinstall at that location. That'll get us the ability to make the electric cremation. Maybe get some of these bodies out of here or something. And now that we're doing that, we can actually switch this over to maybe Devil Strand. Now let's switch it over to Devil Strand. It's not going to give us much. In fact, it's going to rarely ever pay out with anything at all. Growing time takes 22 days. Its lifespan is 67 days. It's not very beautiful. It doesn't really matter. And its growth rate is 30%. Which might be because of temperature. 60 inside. It doesn't really say why its growth rate is only 30%. Requires 50% fertility. I don't think there's enough stats on these things to really do its justice, unless it's just because it's an A. I'm gonna deconstruct this lamp and turn it into a sun lamp. Should be forcing them to grab this metal up a little bit. Cameron Sweeney is on the case. Getting his construction up there. There you have it. We have ourselves a high-tech research table. We might be able to research faster. I don't know about that. Battery broke down. We just lost half of our electricity. Somebody should probably fix that. That's one problem with the restriction, is that if it's not within the working time and something breaks, you have to manually prioritize it. Like, they're still not hauling. I don't think that there's enough tasks for everyone to do, but they're still not doing them. We're going to keep the other meals suspended for now. Switch the research over to electric cremation. It's only 500. We can build it out of limestone or whatever we need to do. As long as they're doing the blocks and stuff, I don't really mind. Let's details this. The ingredient radius is... it's fine. Maybe they'll grab from over here. These are chunks of things. And then while we're waiting, queue up the power to be moved. I want these all hauled. Those lights should instantly flicker on. Gonna keep the horseshoes pin in here for now. Probably fine. Who's doing... It really bugs me that Cameron Sweeney can't do the hauling. He has an old gunshot in his right arm. His character sheet doesn't say anything about prosthetics. So if I were to do a surgery with a high enough doctoring skill, which I'm not comfortable with a 6, by the way, then I could, in fact, like, give him a prosthetic arm. One colonist is idle. Cameron Sweeney. What we're gonna do is make you work, like, only research, since you're doing literally nothing else right now. If there's nothing to construct or deconstruct, then you're just not useful. And that's fine. I mean, depends on your definition of fine, I guess, but... since you can't haul, yeah, it's a bit of an issue. They'll probably get upset because this is a bit of a tight space, but they'll just have to deal with it for now. Its growth rate is 152% because we have a sun lamp. Mobility 100%. That's probably not the greatest thing ever. Satan, you can go back to having a regular bed, man. Like heck, go to this one. Wait, what is... alright. I was gonna see if there was a thing I could do about that. I forgot. Why he was in the medical bed. I know I have stockpiles like all over the freaking place. Like my entire base is a stockpile. That's fine though. Music is pretty peaceful right now. These corpses will slowly decompose and all that. Joy deprived. I don't know why. Various. It's really dumb how when you click on squirrel deads, it says various just because they have different hit points. Boomalopes look really weird for their bone structure. I want to go light on the steel. I think we passed what our limited growing phase was. It was nice. As soon as that cremation's done, we can go for geothermal power. Probably late to do that, considering we've almost made it like a whole year. But I mean, we have 2 geothermal vents right down here. Geysers. Sorry. Steam geysers. And they'd be really convenient to grab. I do not want clothes in here, though. Stop it. Research will be done any second now. And there it is. Go for the geothermal. The hospital beds are nice, but they are so gosh darn expensive, dude. Like, I think they straight up take silver or some other crap to make, and well, could really use that there geothermal, because we are out of power. Everybody turn off the lights that we don't need. They don't have light, so they're dying. Or sorry, they don't have the power to the bench. God. Please. Do the flicking thing. So they stop trying to work. Thank you. Really trying not to kill my devil strand here. Oh my god, why is no one hauling this? That's just something that irritates me. Like, hauling is on 1, but growing's on 3. I don't know what Yeti's even doing half the time. He's maybe cooking. Don't cook. There's no mining you need to do. Maybe you're still out doing the plant cutting things, but we're gonna lose that devil strand. We can't keep it on. I'm not micromanaging the power anymore. If we lose it, we lose it. Wind turbine and the fuel generator are kind of enough right now. I don't want to leave them completely in the dark. And it does suck, though, that I only have 2 batteries. So if I mine this out, and then wooden wall and wooden door, then I can connect the power up through here. Excuse me? what is here? I'm confused. You really can't. That's annoying. Might as well deconstruct that. We don't need it since we can't get power to it. We can't put anything on mud. What is wrong with you? You've been attacked by a wild boar. Sucks to suck. Do I just want to put a door here? Not really. Can they just continue to walk over this like they just did? So I don't really want to move the bench. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Queue up the wooden wall there. The terrain limitations are starting to irk me. Like in every sense of the word. They'll figure it out. Yeti, I want you to just prioritize hauling. Straight up. He can build, but he can't haul. That doesn't make any sense. Seriously, just haul as much steel as you can carry. I'd love to know how much steel you can carry. That'd be nice. You can carry 75 steel. I better be seeing more of that. We are starting to gain more power. Flash storm. Massive fires, that's terrifying. Sometimes what I do for my base is I will take like concrete, a thin strip of it, and surround the outside of my home zone. Or like a strip directly around all of my wooden structures. So the fire can't spread over the concrete. Whereas it will just burn bushes and everything else up to it. Keeps you from having to constantly designate cutting. That was a quick flash storm. Devil Strain is pretty decimated. Our current components are okay. Cameron Sweeney hopefully is just working on research for the most part. I don't even need a handle. Wardening's fine. Making some slow progress here. I don't know why Cameron Sweeney's up when you are set to things. Be nice to get another person in our town. Like, for real. It used to be that you could get colonists pretty often, and that you would get people in comms pretty often. That all seems to be far lower. And I don't quite agree with editing any configs right now. Hey, that's something. So we got a great bow, Pila, Hakuna Matata. They're going to be attacking from the bottom, which is nice. They will meet our turret first. Let's quickly check their stats, see if they're any decent. He's got 11 shooting. He's got 4 shooting, so this guy with the Pila, whatever, isn't going to be very good. He's neurotic, so he has a higher mental break as well. So if we just focused on the prairie dog dude with... He is nervous. He has a mental break threshold of a little bit higher. So if we get him to 28, it's a soft break. If we get this guy to 34%, it's a soft break. And right now he's only at 49 and this guy is only at 50. They have nothing to eat out here. They have a bit to go and they're in darkness and they're cold. Yeah, so if we just, well, they have simple meals, I guess. Shut up. All we have to do is focus down prairie dog, and like everyone should break because the melee guy is not going to be that hard to deal with. And they have a lot of corpses to see along the way. This is like freaking elephant graveyard from that one movie about the lions and the kings and the Lion Kings. That movie. But oh well, we'll have to deal with this raid in the next episode. So unfortunately, you guys have to wait an entire day to see that. Oh no. Thanks for watching. Remember to stay positive. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Rimworld. Where, again, hopefully I don't forget about this raid. Bye-bye.